Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live this way. Feel me slowly fade away. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I feel time slipping, passing, skipping by. All the words I could say just can't really seem to stay. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every time I divide all the fractions of my mind, take away all the pain, give myself another day. Give myself another day. Every day I decide if we'll ever see the sign. I ignored all the lines showing me eternal light. Showing me eternal
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
light.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day, everybody. Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Is that a bit of gray in my hair? I don't even know, dude. I'm getting old. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, boys and girls? Oh, sorry. I had to go and plug my phone into the charger and kind of sprint. Or I call it a sprint, but it's really like 2 steps away. But I sit in front of a PC all day, dude. You think you think it's possible to stay in any kind of shape? We wouldn't really call it a shape, it'd be more like an amoeba. How's everybody doing though? Whoa, that's the wrong one. To lower down. Let's go. Hope you guys are actually listen to the song. I like this one. Hope you guys are all having a good one. How's everybody doing? We got in chat Brandon, we got DK Swarley, Ivan, my man, my boys. How you doing? We also got Wild Vale, Owen, Ernest, Puma, Jose, Treeway. How's everybody doing? What's up, Dal? What's up, boys? Hope you all having a good one. I got plenty of gray hairs. The 27 feels bad, man. Puma, you're with me then, yeah? You're with me on it, dude. I've been getting gray hairs since fucking, I want to say like algebra of high school. Yeah, algebra of high school. No, it was like not algebra. Calculus? It's one of the classes that I had in high school, that or middle school. Like a step above the rest of like math classes, and I fucking sucked. And it's like the stress, I guess, got to me or some shit. I don't even know, dude. Let me drop down the quality of the music by a hair. How's everybody doing though? Finally, rank 3, null barrier. Hey man, congratulations, that's a big one. The magic damage that it negates is going to be huge for 8.3. There's a lot of magic damage in 8.3. Happy for you, Swarley. Happy for you, my man. Alrighty, boys, I'm logging on. We're going to probably dive into a couple keys off the bat today. It's mad that ages, yeah. Dude, okay, you know what? I had equivalent of, like, have parents that put education ahead of me. They were like, education is everything, and it's like, you know, when you're a kid, you just like stress yourself out. You know, I was like a kid that mentally fucked myself up, man. You know, I like stress. I was like, okay, something's super important. I'm gonna fucking let it absorb my life. And then as I got towards like end of high school and into college, I got more relaxed, more chill about shit. I don't know, man. I was a bit of a strung up kid back in the day. So I was like, alright, it's gonna fucking consume my life and I'll let it happen. It was the worst idea ever. But, yeah, since then I remember seeing a couple of gray hairs here and there. And this has been getting... It's got to the point where I go to like Walmart or Home Depot for anything. And they're always like, oh, so can I get your information for the veterans discount? I'm like, oh, no. Not a veteran. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, every fucking time, man. I'm like, no. That's just... I can't even explain. I'm just like, I just laugh. And that's all I can do, dude. Because it's like makes you feel bad. God damn. Chicks dig gray hair, dude. Cran fucking tells me all the time. She's like, when you're gonna be 80 fucking years old, can't walk, can't even chew your own food, have dentures, oh, you're gonna look so hot. I'm like, what the fuck? How you doing, by the way, Cran? Hope you had a good one. Time for Dolls video on Main for 8.3. Oh yeah, I'm still going rogue, dude. I'm still playing rogue. I put up also a video, and I did link in the description a video of like best was looking really good for 8.3 classes. I did link that as well. But yeah. How do you, man? I'm 12. Wait, we're waiting for? Oh, dude. I'm just chatting with the chat. I'm just wasting my time. That's all I'm doing. Just went until a silver fox phase. Oh, God. Yeah, buddy might actually decide to go for, like, platinum hair. He got it all... He usually has, like, brown hair, I guess. He went full blonde, and he wanted to go for full platinum. But he is also trying to be, like, a producer, music kind of guy in that field. So I was like, you know what? That will actually probably help you out. And he remembers, like, going to the studio that he was interning in. Nobody really paid attention to the guy. You know, nobody, I mean, he knew who he was. But it was like kind of whatever. As soon as he got his hair full blonde, got people complimenting him. One guy was like, yo, I like your hair. You want to work together? Unless it's a bullshit story, it probably actually helps him. And him going full platinum blonde, full silver, it honestly probably helps him. I haven't heard from him in a while. It is almost like Christmas time. Hopefully, hey, that's Crankstar. That's a guilty. But hopefully, he'll be coming back for the holidays. Should be. And you gotta check up with him, dude. It's been a bit. Let me set myself up for keys real quick. What's up, Dalaran? Can you tell me what the name of your weapon mod? The current one I'm using is Lustrous Eventide Blade. That one is gonna be from the achievement back in Legion. Commander of Argus. Play fall in encounters in Argus and get weapon for Lightforge. You gotta just kill. So you gotta adventure in Argus and discover all the different special encounters and kill all the different rares. So yeah. 25 following. Is it different? Commander in Argus? Is that the same thing? Anyway, oh, it's part of Adventure in Argus, I think, yeah. But yeah, Commander of Argus, you gotta go and kill a bunch of rares, basically. One of your rare back in Legion for Argus. And Corinne helped me out with like the last 4 or 5 that I needed. And then you get these weapons that are like the Lightforge weapons or the Crocol weapons. The Draenei that live on Argus. Let me show you, like these kind of weapons, these weapons. What are some of the other ones that I have actually? Hold on. Can I see what kind of weapons they are? They don't have axes, no, they're all swords. I can't see two-handed swords, can I? No, I can't. I can't even see staffs either, but there's like staffs and stuff. Yeah. Either way, it's like an achievement based weapon. But it's pretty cool. I've been rocking that recently. I usually rock that together with the what's that, Shadowlands transmog? But I kind of wanted to go back to my original that I had for like the longest, with all the skulls and studs, looking like a high school teenager out of like 2000s, dude. You know what I mean? He listens to Linkin Park. He talks about emotions, paints his nails, hangs under the bleachers in the football fields with his friends, and just hangs out. Could you buy some sub today? I'd be down to do like a key on sub, man. I think we're doing some mains keys, but I'd be down to play like at least one of them as sub. I think I am going to be prepping mostly for Outlaw though, to get some real keys done if you have everybody. But if it's doing like some alt stuff, I'd be down to play at least one sub key. Shadow Boost to 110, Shadow Priest to a Rogue. Rogues are looking really good right now. Shadow Priests are also really good. It depends if you rely casters or melee. Both of those classes are good either way. 12, 24, 12. About 12. Dallas forever Rogue, dude. I think so. I think I'm gonna stay with Rogue, man. There's no reason for me to swap. Alright, let me hop on a Discord. Do I got keys? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Do we got keys?
We're waiting on Carl.
Okay.
He's in a league match at the moment, so as soon as that ends, we're...
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna chill until then.
That's disgusting.
Alrighty, boys. It's time to just hang out for a bit. We are gonna be doing keys, it looks like. If you do like a lower key, like a under 20, I do want to go as a sub. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Just about one game as sub rogue. Also, this time I gotta make sure I'm an Outlaw Mythic Plus spec, dude. Last time I was on full Benthics. Do like no damage in Benthics. Absolutely none. If I'm new to the range, what would I think is... Well, no, what should I think about when choosing Shadow Priest and a Fire Mage? So, Shadow Priest is really good at dot damage and spread damage, but single target is kind of... It's decent at single target, but it's mostly a spec that's all about dotting targets, letting the dots do your thing. You don't really have a lot of like good defenses, like Disperse is the only one. And you have some utility with like stuns and fears and silence. Mage, however, is right now at least Fire Mage. It's all about the burst damage to obliterate target. As soon as you need burst, any kind of setup for damage, Fire Mage always has it at the snap of your fingers. Both of them will have a little bit of gearing to do. Fire Mage a little bit more than Shadow Priest in terms of like traits and Mechagon Bracer and stuff like that. So Shadow Priests don't have any on-demand damage though. Like, Shadow Priests are really good at good sustained damage, multi-dot damage, while Fire Mages are really good at single target burst damage. If there's a bunch of enemies, burst them down. If there's a boss that takes a certain amount of damage during a limited amount of time, burst it down. If there's an ad that spawns and needs to be nuked, burst it down. Shadow Priests can't do any of that. So from there on, I would just choose your... I would recommend for you to choose a playstyle you like, right? choose the playstyle you like, whether you like the Dot and Channel and Mind Blast or Shadow Priest, or if you like the Master Blaster Meteor Wombo combo of Fire. And the way to test them, I guess, would be to make like a 110 trial character. It won't be perfect because you are missing a lot of traits. You are missing a lot of key things that allow you to do the damage you're supposed to. But you can like look up guides on how you're supposed to play those classes, what the opener should be like, what the rotation should be like, from like guides for, I would say guides for at least patch 8.2, like online or Icy Veins, and kind of like try to simulate the playstyle, what it would be like, the rotations and stuff. And because like without having all the traits and all that stuff, you are going to be playing it very, very differently. But if you want to get like a feel what's it like right now, and what's probably going to end up feeling, you know, if you get a max level fire mage, got him fully geared, ready to go, it would suck if you were to like gear him up fully, and they're like, you know what, I kind of don't like this play style, you know what I mean? Yeah, so just choose a play style you enjoy. We're playing a BM Hunter. Okay, I will be playing with a BM. With a BM Hunter, what do you mean, like together with somebody? What about Ellie Shaman Enhance? Oh, Ellie Shaman is a lot of fun. They're kind of, they're really, I want to say really bursty, but also they're really good overall. Like, enhancement is a very sustain heavy. It's a melee. It does need a lot more gear to be good. Like, so you won't really see enhancement really pay off until you get some of your best in slot pieces. But once you do get them, you can do some comparable damage for a single target. Elemental, I feel like, is a little bit easier to gear and a little bit easier to get into with big ass earth shocks, but they should be very, very close to one another. I don't know. Shamans in general are going to be good for patch 8.3, so that's a good class to pick up, especially if you're going to be doing endgame raiding. Return to WoW, going to be focusing PvP. What do you think is better at the moment, Warlock or Warrior? Out of those two, both of them are good, actually. Arms is insane right now for PvP. Destro Warlock is insane for ranged. I guess it's a question whether you like to play caster or melee. Fire Mage is in my Mythic Plus team, burst 12k single target. In your Mythic Plus burst for 12k? What? That's really low, Swarly. I hope that's really, really low. I hope that's not actually 12k. How are Disc Priest and Keys? Disc Priest are, okay, so they're not resto druids, but a good Disc Priest that's geared, like we have our main priest that we do keys with. We've done these 21s and 20s with. He's a Disc Priest. So any class, any spec, I feel like can push high-end keys. You will need gear. You will need a composition that knows what you're all about. Disc Priest is not great at healing, but it can provide damage and healing at the same time. It has some strong cooldowns, but not nearly as powerful as some of the other classes, although they're good reactive cooldowns. However, the playstyle itself is not reactive at all. You're not reacting to damage, you're planning for it ahead of time. So your cooldowns are good for, oh shit, things are going really, really bad, let me pop a CD. But in terms of like the actual healing, is predictive. You need to know the fights, you need to know the mechanics, you need to know when damage is going to be appearing before it happens, so then you know when to set up your abilities. So yeah, Disc Priest can do well. It's just, again, it's one of those things where you got to have experience and gear combined together and preparation, but you can do well. I mean, 120k? Yeah, it's a different story. 120k, yeah. Fire Mages can, they play double trinket, they play the font from Ajara, and then they play an unused trinket from PvP, the channel Ajara font, the wait, just let it wait out, and then wait until they have the second trinket to use. Pop the second trinket, they have like 10 seconds of both trinkets, all that extra intel that they provide, and blast the boss, blast a single target, blast an AoE, and just do the most amount of damage in the shortest amount of time. I bought a 70 euro bundle and have 120 boosts, but I only need 4 more classes to have them all. Shaman, Hunter, Warlock, and Mage. Which one's better for raids and Mythic Plus? Right now or for patch 8.3? Right now, Shaman is good, Hunter is good, Warlock is good, and Mage is good. Mage is probably the best one out of all those three, though. Because Mythic Plus is Mage is good, Shaman is not that great, Hunter is not bad, but not meta, and then Warlock is not that great for Mythic Plus. In 8.3, that's probably all going to change. In 8.3, though, I think Mages will still be competitive out of all those 4. How about Demonology, Warlock for PvP, and BGs? Is it viable? Yes, Demonology. We have one who is one of the Warlocks that joins our duels all the time. Destro, or Demonology. He's the guy that can play Demonology so well. Yeah, Demonology can do well. He's got Gladiator with Demonology for PvP. In BGs too, yeah. I don't know if he's got a Gladiator in BGs, but still either way. I don't think you can, like RBGs unless. I don't know though. I don't think so. For DPS, Hunter, MM, or Rogue Outlaw. DPS, Hunter, Marksman, or Rogue Outlaw. I'd say Outlaw is really, really strong right now, especially for keys. Marksman is decent, but it looks like Hunters might be. And this is what other like top raters saying. Hunters might not be that amazing for the next rate tier, but we'll see. MM is kind of dead in the water. I feel like a geared Marksman and a geared Beastmaster, geared anything is good no matter what. You know what I mean? Like a geared one is good no matter what. Are we doing a 20 freehold or are we doing like a 15 freehold? Because if you're doing like a 15, I'm gonna get that sub rogue build going, dude. If you're doing a 20 though, I need to say outlaw. Outlaw equals nub. You think so? The fuck? Outlaw is actually pretty good. Come on, man. Assassin should go for next year. Assassin is always going to be good. Is Paladin good right now? Yes, they're pretty good. I think they're going to be one of the better off tanks for next right tier. The utility they have is awesome though. I just started playing my prop pally a little bit. I need to get more gear on my prop pally, more experience, but they look really good. Is it a 20?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, dude, if it's 15, let me play sub. Dude, it's actually so good. It's so fun.
Good and fun are two very different phrases.
It's actually.
Kratos, is that you?
It's actually not bad. I don't know.
Vil and saying frickin' whenever he had his rogue before it got banned, frickin' he pumped on frickin' sub. Even in like 20s, like he was pumping.
They were insane season 1, but like they're still doable now.
Doable versus best are different stories. Like, if you're a sub rogue, you're a sub rogue.
I guess so. Ruski, give it a shot.
Now, first pull,
You're the
we're
best huge
pulling
shadow yours,
everything
man.
lusting, and then we're sapping Moon crack shot and just not aggroing it for the majority.
Okay.
1 second, I'll be right back.
This and sub rogue dream. I mean, he's not wrong. Sub rogues are not insane or
What do you
anything.
think of that, Naz?
Yep.
Okay. We got
Gonna
the
shroud the house then. I guess we have like infinite shroud.
proper gaming attire on now, boys.
Well, we only need 2 shrouds technically. One going to last boss, and then one going across the tides after first.
You mean 3 shrouds? Because we also have before the first boss.
Yeah, that
We
too.
we
Yeah.
have more than enough. Yeah.
We have plenty of
Just double
shrouds.
rogue, we're fine.
I just
Yeah.
wanted
I
to
mean, I don't
prove
know. We
you
don't.
correct or prove you wrong. Aha!
Getting a route for freehold's usually super
Yo.
dependent. I feel like it depends like what our lust timing looks like because we're gonna want to use second lust in the fucking council, right?
Why would we use it in council? It's still teaming for, like, I feel like we should use it on another big.
It is
pull
Eudora.
It is Eudora and like
Teaming
it's just safe.
quaking, Eudora. Is more of my concern.
I'm not afraid of a lot of things, but that Eudora, it scares me.
It's not tyrannical too, so
Um,
not giga balls.
I mean, if we want to lust Eudora, that's fine. I'll deal with it. I was just thinking like the harpooner packs, like with quaking, we get harpooned in and we just fucking die.
You actually make you're not wrong.
We'll just figure it out. Who's
Well, we
attacking Moon on full?
We can not do most of this middle stuff and like do the stuff up on the right side. So we can just pull the 3-pack up.
Real, it's
by
kind of nasty this
Harlan.
week. It's not too bad. Yeah, no, it's doable for 20. Isn't Esther use 2 swords and outlaw? No, you can use a dagger in the offhand.
I'm honestly like I'm not even opposed
You can use
to
fist
pulling
weapons too
like
and axes
the
and whatnot.
oarsman
It
with
doesn't
the
have to be
tides
swords.
there
It's just a
because
one-hander.
that's
Any
really
one-hander.
not-
That's not a dagger.
Like
Main
you just
hand,
stack in
offhand
melee
is
and you
whatever.
walk out of the thing.
Offhand you can have a dagger too. Why is Survival Hunter not the Metformin Plus?
One
They're
right
just
across
not all
the
that
first
good in
bridge.
terms of AoE damage.
Yeah.
They're really cleavy for AoE damage, and
Or
there's
we can
no
just grab
good
the stuff
build
on the
for
left, and that
survival.
gives us
You either go for a
percent leeway as
poison
well.
build that's all about sustain, or you go for the grenade build where you're just trying to chuck as many
Up to you.
grenades
I trust
as
how
you
you
humanly
build
can,
stuff.
which can be tough to
I was
play
just
around.
given
though.
like some kind of like rough idea on.
To have an idea, yeah. I think we'll just like. I think we're only gonna really do
Affliction
like
Warlock is the best
the
DPS
two
in the game. They're
mandatory
good for single
packs
target.
with
Highest
harpooners.
bird by far.
Those
I
are
don't
what harpooners
disagree.
will do.
Yeah, fire mages are nuts. Even Outlook can beat that damage when it comes to AoE.
Alrighty, ready? Check. Let's do this. Food flask. Check talents, essences. Carl, you're gonna set moon whenever we go in.
Okay.
Does anybody got a not a tome, but the other one?
Codex.
Yeah, because none of you can trade.
There's a place right outside.
Oh, let me do that. Yeah, forgot
I'm
about
almost
that.
wondering it's kind of baby, but it's not like because we don't have the poison slash the poison dispel and that shit hurts.
I'm gonna pat that.
I'm
guy.
wondering if maybe we do like one then two, like we do the three guys, then we do the rest of the shit up front here together.
Okay, I'm set. I think.
Would 2 packs even be worth the loss still?
Yeah, no, we'll do it all together. It's fine.
Like if we're
I thought there were more teaming mobs up front for a second for some reason.
Just sacrificing for good luck, boys.
It's like it's basically the same amount of mobs up front. Actually, I think.
Yeah, if we're just gonna do 1 and then 2, then we might as well just
Best
shroud
spec
this
is
in full
enhancement. I don't
percentage later
disagree.
on.
Best spec is
Yeah.
enhance. Okay, I'm ready.
Where are you changing to?
From conflict and strife passive to vision.
Ooh, should I do that too?
Is that what you're running? Conflict?
I'm running conflict. Yeah, I have
No.
been running it for a while.
No, vision is like the go-to now. Just more adrenaline rushes.
I was getting better damage with
Yeah, better. I know
Conflict.
it's a lot more verse. Yeah, but overall, more adrenaline rushes equals out more damage than versatility.
how much verse do you have?
I have like 1,148.
Hmm.
1,100.
I got more than you, Bryce.
Wow.
4,
Well, let's make a DPS race.
2,
Let's
1.
check.
If we get more damage, then Vision of Perfection might be the go-to.
Oh no, I'm going perfection too.
Is happen?
Yeah.
Lust.
Truffle Brewer Blackhand.
PS.
Gotta kill Tides. Tides going away. I gotta slow on everything.
Thought it was gonna be okay there. Just run out of melee. Everything's in its spam step. Fucking Christ.
I should have barriered there. You might have lived. That was my bad as well.
I should have pre-rolled.
I thought the
before
tides
we
would be dead
started.
sooner.
Okay.
Alright, I'll shroud. Shrouding.
Okay, they're all packed together. I'm walking. Can you dispel the tides? Oh, thank you. You know what I missed from Legion? One sprint would give you a free feint.
Wait, what gave you a free feint?
Sprint. It was like one of your...
Really?
Yeah, it was one of your chasing artifact weapon. And not a lot of people
was
played
that-
Outlaw for keys, but it was super nice. Because then you could just use
I
sprint
know.
of GCD.
Yeah, I know we had an outlaw rogue that we ran with, a guy named Dat Mods, if you know who that is.
No.
He was like the only person who played outlaw that I knew, and there was that other dude that,
Remember to use hotspots in phase 1?
yeah.
Yep. On 3, 2, 1. Take him right by here.
Dat Mods is like a big time D3 PoE, that kind of game streamer.
Oh.
Dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Ten more percent.
It's 76%, isn't it?
Cannot wait
I
till
thought
the
it was
notice.
70. Pretty sure Spirit's gonna be on us.
Yo, that Quaking with a shot, that's gonna be fucking insta-kill.
Yeah, it's only at 20, we should be fine.
Second pot.
Or if they all just go on Ash, it'll be fine. Shot in 2.
I'm just
Carl.
gonna poop near melee.
No, just a little bit this way.
Mhm.
Watch
Oh god.
Ooh.
No, that
Carl.
was on me.
I can res, I can res.
I'm getting spammed, it's not worth it.
Okay. Did I get you?
Yeah.
Word.
Oh.
Get them back to the edge here.
Mhm.
Ash, can you set yourself invisible on being at like in game, or is it only in the client?
Only in the client.
Alright, give me a minute.
Ladies are doing the airport.
What?
We should be able to vanish this here, yeah? I don't have vanish though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a vanish, Carl?
Yeah, give me a second.
Pain Death works too.
Yeah, I'm going. Pulling left. I'm getting like I got spammed the shit out of that last boss fight.
I hope.
Bashing. One of my friends that wants to play League with me.
We're shouting this or?
Yeah, we shroud
No.
this.
We
Okay.
can just grab left.
Yep.
Oh, shit. We can try them.
Okay, 3,
After
2,
Quake.
1.
After we all stack during Quake. Go.
3, 2, 1.
Do you know how hard it is to go and spam someone so that way they actually lag out in game? It's pretty hard.
All stun. Could someone start moving? The fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember doing that pull last time.
I just ate full blowbacks. Sure, Fred. In the video. Do we have another? Do you have advantage over now?
No,
20 seconds on me.
no vanish.
Fine. Hold it. Turn. This point. Oh, we can feign too. Ash is back there, so we're pulling it. Probably a little too much.
sit here and pray.
Just camouflage forehead.
I almost took it, dude. It's useful.
I have my shroud up.
Okay, shred.
Breaking timer.
We can tick while we're in shred. It's fine.
I mean, it had 2 seconds left. There's a chance that it knocks you out, from what I've seen.
It only knocks you out if you're on top of mobs because it aggroes.
Ah. Next star.
Please don't check on me. Like, if it means you have to run out of melee range, you have to run out of melee range. Sucks. Yes.
Are we listing boss or no?
Yeah.
We need to do RP then.
Just need to do the yellows.
Oh my god. This mob.
Should we pull the RP right now or something?
Yeah, if you could trick CRP over, would be super ideal.
We'll just pull him and like throw down a charge trap or something.
Yep.
They're coming.
Fucking perpetual slows are killing me.
Quaking. Hey, Ash, are you soothing?
Yes.
Alright. 2, 1.
I got vanish.
Oh, so not good. Okay. I hate this boss. It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah. Second pot if you
Second
got
pot.
it. Yep. Let's just get good leaps. Not into the wrong pack that we still haven't cleared.
We believed.
Please just eat it. That was the worst. That overlaps are really annoying.
Yeah, this shit is harder to do, like, in practice.
What is?
Like, just waiting for him to grab the fucking blade.
Oh yeah.
Just like sometimes it just like works properly, and other times it just keeps going past him. They get fucking booped, and you're basically dead.
It feels like we've been playing like shit, but we're still like super good on time. I hate this dungeon.
You wait till the first boss is nerfed.
That'll be nice. This one back's gonna suck. Del or Carl, go start RP, please. After this pack, actually. I'm a liar, I'm a liar. We're gonna do just this pack. This pack hurts.
I would say I had blood, so
PS. No, I called PS and then immediately got out.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
It's mostly so, like, because I had a gap, and if I get harpooned back in while I'm leaping out, I'll die instantly. I just didn't want to risk that happening, so it's just safer. Just strike the left. Strike left. How many mobs are in that corner?
Should be 3.
I got orange.
next star.
Did we want?
Yeah, I just wanted to wait for the brand skills to be done.
Starting our
This
base.
is the last, like, baby pull we'll do, pretty much.
You heading up towards final boss?
No, we're gonna do bridge.
Okay. I'm at bridge now.
I can distract right now.
Fine. Trick step back over behind me, Carl.
Already. I'm
I
on
got,
star.
I got orange.
Bury me. I'm pulling next back after quaking. We're doing pots.
Pots are probably worth, but it doesn't really matter. Like,
We'll just kill the two because it's a 5-pack. So
Are you pulling giant or no?
With a harpooner. that's like-
Harpooner? No.
Next star.
Reflecting star. I'm reflecting. Reflecting star still. Almost done.
How can you hate free loot? I don't hate free loot. You could never hate freehold. It's a really good
I'm bringing
key.
this guy down. I'm gonna pull none of us. Or Ludwig. Get in the arena. Bringing him over. Oh, please.
But this game's been really easy. You need a little bit of a challenge. Keeping you on your toes.
You never know with Ludwig gonna crush her, dude. I might just die randomly.
It's okay, we randomly wiped on like an easy back.
Bringing this crusher in too. Careful on aggro for a second.
Yep,
Yes.
Uh-oh. Saw Carl get hit by Charles Shawn. I thought, there goes he bouncing.
I ate it with feint.
Was it reduce?
Yeah.
Bury him. I still can't believe fucking Ludwig is only worth 1.3%.
Alright.
Wait, I thought he was like 1.5. Did he go down?
Teaming.
Teaming
Oh,
with
right.
It's
Fuck
fucking
teaming,
like
dude.
harder than any boss in this dungeon, pretty much, as far as how he hits. And he's fucking worth 2%, not even 2%.
Are we lusting this or are we saving lust for Big Trash Bull?
I'm kind of inclined to lust this, because this is, like, we won't need it for
Yeah.
Harlan, and we'll still get another lust out of it, if anything.
Alright,
Quick
we'll
and
lust this.
go, going in 2, 1. Second button 25.
Second pod.
I still think it was the play to list this. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to keep it on cooldown. Because that can be a bit of time sink.
Worst case scenario, we get another lust if we're close to like ripping this key
Yeah.
on final boss, or
Yo,
whatever we
like
do to
30
finish off
seconds left on
percentage.
him. Watch for shark, it's near melee.
Mountain, come around back and right. What's that? A tides? Okay, we're not going that. Never mind. The lid.
Dial your shroud up.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. I say we could just shroud that one to save us like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Sap the Ravager here. Front one.
I got. Wait, wrong one. Got.
Fire the Stormcaller.
Who's sharding this?
No, just gonna kill.
Okay.
Actually,
Want to distract or no?
distract the backpack if you can, yeah?
Yeah.
PS. Ready to
Spell
move?
shot.
Oh, I hope I'm safe here. I am safe.
I'll be there in a second, Crusher.
Fine. So you can just grab Crusher too, because I kind of want that percent.
It's gotta be better percent.
We'll do them with these. Bury me this.
I'll shroud.
Really need it, but
I mean, it's easier that way. You get a little bit more leg room.
I'm looking at one thing.
is this
Yeah, we're
Mythic
good.
plus Economy plus?
We're gonna do that pack with the Void, and that'll round out our percent.
I'm gonna fuck off to another corner until 60%.
Yeah. That's viable. I'm always gonna go in like the corner actual. Like where I'm at now. Worst case scenario, we'll have less for that pack, and most of that pack's gonna kill themselves because there's Ravagers. It'll just be a little bit of extra damage. Here, I'm gonna turn boss a little bit. You guys both be closer to the fire. Then we'll just go back into that corner now. Did you feign it?
Yeah.
Me? Oh.
Didn't know that. That's neat. So it just cancels it.
Yeah, he just kills himself straight. However, I can't do that one.
This could be dangerous for a second. Clearing now. Possible quake in a second. Beyond me, we're good. Okay, going 2, 1. Nice, Tides is dying.
A little bit closer than what I wanted it to be, but it works.
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple silly spots. It was mostly off of like kind of not being able to get decent pulls in because like just everything was like 2, 3, 3 and
Yeah.
like a harpooner.
So many small pulls.
I feel like if I'm going visions, I shouldn't be running Coral Ink Pod.
Yeah.
I feel like that slows me down a little bit too much.
So 21.
Mhm. That was pretty good.
Hold the core.
How can you hate for the other guy playing with teaming is evil clutch run? Yeah, it was pretty close.
Quaking
But
Toldegor sounds like
Really
a lot
not
of fun.
bad. Really not bad.
Oh,
That's a 20 for the week, boys.
Can't
Can you
do
show
this
them
week.
stats?
The
Yeah.
positive thing about Toldegor,
I'm all
though, is, like,
mostly into
most
crit,
of the
almost a
trash is
2,000
done
crit
in
with this build,
If
with
we
a bit of
do that
haste in there,
properly.
right under 1,000. Very low mastery
I've
and
got
some
some
versatility as
experiences
well.
with Carl and cannons.
Yeah, that's why we have Dal for cannons.
The 100 pump, dude. What the hell? That's so good.
I mean, what else would we want to run? AD? Waycrest?
Yeah, he really pumped. Did he go something
Go
else?
to the AD.
Don't blood of the enemy. Oh my god, no fucking way. That's so good for Hunter. Normally he's a beam,
Probably do
but I guess he
Waycrest,
grind out the
it's not
blood.
that terrible.
That's so good.
Crest is always fun.
Also, is it me
Yeah,
or does
like
it look like his
Lucas.
bow is a little
I
funky looking?
enjoy the
Like it's
spit so
stabbed
much.
right through him. Is it just me, boys?
That's why we just play it at a corner.
Do a lot of most assassins want to try something else? Go for it, my guy. Go for it. That's a blue boy, though. True, true. You guys have any clue when 8.3 releases, Dalaran? No idea, but I'm hoping it's on the 7th of January. But we're just hoping for the best. We have Warcraft 20, Taldazar 20, Sithralis 20, two Sithralis 20.
Yeah, I think
And a toll.
See, this is really hard.
What's that?
I'm debating what trinkets to use still.
What are your other options?
I have 445 coral and ink pod, and a 440 dice, and a 430 spyglass.
Does ink pod? Actually, let me look at your overall.
You'd
Does
use ink.
pod
You'd use
actually
ink
do-
pod. It says 3%.
None of the higher end rogues use ink pod at all.
I would
In
not.
tyrannical weeks they do, but outside of that,
Yeah. I would not use ink on fortified. Definitely not on.
It's still doing comparable damage. What are we doing on tyrannical? Unless you're just gonna get like more burst out of using the other shit. Thing is, it's also like procs. It's not like an on-demand like a feather or some shit. I don't know. Feather probably not good for you guys.
Nah, I've got a 430 feather, and that's not really good.
I think
Just because
trinkets,
nothing.
like, I feel like they don't really. I guess it depends on the trinket. I think the raid trinkets are doing fine, honestly. I think like the difference is going to be very minimal because like I run with a spyglass, and to me it feels like it's just not enough of a proc for me to want to use it. It's like what ends up being 14% proc, 14% uptime. Like 3 minutes out of a 30-minute, 40-minute dungeon. I don't know if I feel if that's worth for me.
Yeah.
I feel like all of them are really, really close to one another, and it's just like splitting hairs at that point. I think just choose whatever trinket you feel like does most for you. You know?
Yeah, that's why I've been like experimenting around with it. I think I'm gonna try for dice and ink pod for next key.
Okay.
we going Waycrest or a top?
Let's do way.
Yeah, let's do way. I've never liked Toll, dude. Oh, I've never liked Toll after they nerfed the cannons.
I said a tall, but yeah. I
Oh, a
guess.
Toll. Oh,
I'm flying to it
You know-
all.
dude, I think we should still try that Toll. I think it's maybe doable.
It's
It's not tyrannical. That's why I'm excited about it.
I'd rather just wait for next week and hope to get a total to gore. I really dislike that dungeon.
Next week, with
tyrannical
Burst and
bursting
Skittish. Oh yeah, that'll actually be a joke on ads.
Yeah, bursting doesn't really matter, and skittish isn't a thing with Pro Warrior.
Yeah.
Pro Warrior double rogue hunter. Like,
The only thing with tyrannical toll to gore is like I
Yeah.
would want someone who can deal with the freaking
shot.
the shot for last boss.
Yeah.
Because like that, and then it lines up with the double, and pretty much I have nothing to save anyone.
So what you're saying is you
You
need
mean
a
two
Demon Hunter.
rogues?
What I'm saying is I would like a demon hunter if we do a high toll to gore next week.
I mean, we also have two rogues.
What, are we gonna go evasion? Parry it?
No, you can vanish.
Well, what? He's talking about
I
like,
mean, we have Vanish,
Covering
Vanish,
for-
Feign.
Yeah, vanish, vanish, feign.
That's
If-
if it goes on you guys, though.
That's still
As
60%
long
of the
as it
entire...
doesn't double on you, like,
It's not so much about if it's just directly going on me, though. It's if it goes on someone, we don't have someone to soak it. Like if it goes on me, no one can soak it, and then we get double cannon blasts. Like I cannot recover from that damage.
no, I
as
get you.
a
Like
burst.
with two
Yeah.
vanishes and a feint, we should always be able to have someone who can soak it, but having that blade dance would be like just it nullifies it, takes that mechanic out of the game completely. So it's more guarantee.
I mean, even then, we can just hold our vanishes for when we get in. We can prioritize having me, Dow, and Ash soak for you.
Wouldn't it be better for that dungeon just to go Assass with leeching?
Which one?
Toll.
Toldor?
Tyrannical Tor.
No.
One of you could. What? That would be worth it for the boss damage, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because the ads are gonna melt. Like you can go assassin where you can get like blood of the enemy, big AoE burst, just slightly bigger pulls to
Also,
justify the
next
cooldowns.
I mean, you do a good portion of trash with the cannons, anyways, as well. Like,
Yeah. I'm just thinking like Assass, last boss, Leech and Poison. That could be value. Maybe even not even leeching, just Assass in general.
I mean, you also can like play outlaw the rest of the dungeon, then fucking.
Are you Dalaran?
like,
I'm good, Blaine. How about
drop.
you?
Like you walk outside while we're doing while we're
Sophomore
finishing the third boss,
8.3,
and then
gonna
you just
boost,
like
Volpera,
you
Shaman.
time out rather.
Ooh,
Like you leave party and
Maybe.
then switch your shit, get invited and come back in.
nah, that's an interesting move. Time out and then join the party again. Always into
If you can't do it
Assassin.
inside the dungeon, just find a way to go outside of it. You
Is
know?
that spicy ring from Warcraft? It is. Is after? No. I don't really care about the ring. I just want to get this as a 10. Have I done this as a 10? I've done this as a 21, so yeah, we should be okay. That's a 20 for the week, man. That's pretty good. This affix is really not that bad. Like a 20 freehold, it's still super doable. But freehold should always be like a doable key. But you would think that this is like the worst affix combo, and if you can do a 20, I don't know, man. I'm satisfied with that. But yeah, if I get the ring, dude, if I get a 450 version of that ring, 455 with a socket, I need a socketed though. Higher than 430 with a socket. Nothing else would be better. And my character's honestly like Biss. Like I actually cannot do more damage than I already do now. I'm actually pretty Biss. So there's only so much I can do at this point.
Let me look where everything is here.
Whose key is it? Mine.
Guys, this would be the perfect time to get any questions you got, because I know like you're doing like push keys.
Oh yeah, then I'm
just like get
super
really
bad
quiet and I don't
at
really chat with the chat.
getting
This would be the
promoted
time, man.
in this guild. I've worked
Hope you guys are
super
all having a
hard.
good one, by the way.
Alright, Grant suit. Huge.
Promoted for me.
You just joined.
I've been here for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
This is
we
significant
joined
for
our
Outlaw.
guilds the
I see a lot
same
of people
week.
run Blood of the Enemy.
Yeah.
For Mythic Pluses, yes, Blood of the Enemy is really good. It's
Think
also
Ash
pretty
has a
good
better
for
track
raids
record?
as well, if you don't really care about
my guild is also
any
significantly
single
worse.
target,
These
like
people
condensed
are
life
fucking-
force traits. Blood of the Enemy is really good. Visionary Perfection passive is also pretty good. Member of Listed Dream is the go-to. Crucible is great for single target. Conflict of Strife is amazing for PvP as a passive. So top active ones are Crucible and Blood and Condensed Life Force, but you'll probably have like a new one for from the new raid for a better single target trait that plays well with
I
crit.
was just looking at where emissaries are. And there's not much a point of that because I will completely
But
forget.
yeah, Blood of the Enemy is a must-have for Outlaw. Rogue in general, even
but
Assassin
I
sub can use it.
pretend.
Pushing right keys written on blood DK. Let's go. What do you think is a checklist for a good DPS? In dungeons or raids or PvP, it's very different. In raids, learning mechanics, doing optimal damage, and adjusting and adapting communication.
get a phone call
In
real
Mythic
quick.
Plus keys, consistency, repetition, high damage output, or whatever damage you output, whether it's like burst damage or sustain, just be the best at whatever your class can do. Planning and cooldowns, using as many cooldowns as possible throughout the dungeon. Dude, there's so many.
Hi,
Damn.
my name is Caitlin with the warranty department. 3, 2, 1.
I'm meta.
My double tap.
Ooh, yay, it tides.
Tricks left over.
Okay, I got left.
Hunter's meta day.
Stop right.
Uh,
It's okay, just pull it all the way back.
Yeah.
Bashing this.
I just gotta.
Do we want to lust this just to put on cooldown?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Did the witch not? We didn't get the witch one.
Yeah, you gotta like sit back there for a second. It's real irritating.
What? They were behind me for a second. They were behind me for fucking a second, and that as soon as they remind me, they chomp. Working.
I rip.
get the next kick.
Oh, you got Jeeps.
Yeah.
Grab it.
Wait a second.
I'm not broken. About to be there.
Get the next kick.
I'm just dumb. That was like my fault in positioning.
Just hit 1700, feels good. What's up, Andy? Hope you're having a good
Sure,
one.
another
Congratulations,
thing,
my man. That's an accomplishment, man. First
Yeah.
time, yeah? That's awesome. Happy for you.
No lossy spits.
Feels like I'm lagging a little. I just started on Morogo, want to play PvP. Should I gear
gonna
as
take
Alba
him
or
here,
Assassin
we're gonna let us,
first?
like, in the
If you
corner
want the
fighting him.
easiest gearing, Assassination is going to get you the most value. If you are fine putting in extra effort, you should play whatever spec you like. Hell, Subtlety can even do really well. Like a really geared Subtlety rogue, you can do really well. The spids, dude, they hurt. I'm going to heal myself.
Star.
After this quake, I'm gonna grab more. Watch Rich. Barrier. I'm dead. Maybe.
Oy. All of us dead. First single taking damage? It's pretty good for that. Cool, then I'll roll without the
Top right
normal
fuck
assassin
sucks,
fine.
dude.
Alright, sounds good.
Yep.
Leave isn't good unless you're in. What? Leave isn't good unless you are in. You go for SS has the benefits of CN damage. Oh, okay. Wrong chat. Oh, okay. Confused you for a sec.
Get these, maggots. I'm gonna bring this back to the corner here. Just careful on aggro, watch Rich. Good.
How is Toldagor any worse than Waycrest with quaking?
Cause
Well, if you get any other route,
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, this is like the scariest kind of spot, I think. This is fucking not a lot of space for me to kite with. And there's a couple shitty tides. LOS spits. Hmm. Grab the rest of this hallway. He tricks it onto me. Bring it down. There's,
Two of
oh
them
my
are
god, this
evading.
one. Yeah, fucking. Why? I fucking hate these.
Dude, this pulls are tough. Disc, really? Yeah, disc is not bad. This healer is pretty good. This is Jobo. In a dedicated group, it definitely is. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna just run. Oh, well, this
What?
thing's up.
No idea. About 2 feet.
I hate this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's okay. There's no more spits.
No, but next up is Cleaves.
Yeah, but I can just kite this. Okay, so we're gonna do
Bye, buff.
just this pack. Watch Rich.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Vanishing Enchanted.
We can grab the rest of that stuff.
I don't have tricks.
Fine, let me come across. I'll grab it from here. How much, Shayna? Yeah, it's not happening. I'm gonna pull these, we're gonna need to boop in a second. Watch Rich. Look at how less stressful it is without all the spits. One thing that sucks is now we're.
Now or what?
Just do boss? Yes.
Mhm.
I don't want less boss, but I want to fucking leave it off. I'm gonna pull them 2. 1. Pop it.
It was really dumb. The cooldown for the hammer is exactly 10 minutes.
Here we
So
go.
I hit it with like 1 second left and it just didn't go.
What hammer?
The infinite drums that I have.
Oh. Get shit on, dude. Fucking hammers up.
Hammers up!
Oh god, are we entirely streamed?
I mean, I had an invite to their guild. Should I have taken it? That's,
No, they lost their 2 tanks.
Oh. Nah, I had an invite to them before Ajara Prague.
If you had an invite then it would have been good. Like,
I still want to go
the other dude who
Alliance.
quit the game were super solid. If more people played Alliance, like, I would have no problem with it.
Same. Or if that leak that said that they're combining the 2 factions for PvE based stuff was true,
Yeah.
I would swap
If
over.
only,
and
dude.
How are they gonna sell faction transfers then? Okay.
Exactly.
Fucking Shadowlands, not Welfare Lands.
I'm gonna choose not to make the racist joke here.
Whoa.
Yeah, Dal's streaming.
Now while I'm
I-
streaming, please.
We have
I
streams.
think that's a
Do
fucking...
do you have a chat blocker on?
Dude, we can guess.
My face?
You don't need
I
to.
do,
Okay.
Carl, just please.
Not that much of a dick.
What the fuck?
Okay, we're gonna grab this tide, spin the double. Ooh, I didn't think about thorns. I'm an asshole. Play at the corner, LOS thorns.
I got
I
orange.
love when I hit blood of the enemy and 2 of them thorns my pet, and then my pet.
Unlucky.
Good thing that blood of
Good.
the enemy only works on your damage, not your pet hitting blood of the enemy, right? Haha.
No.
I'm glad it went on your pet than everyone else.
I mean, me
Play
too.
at the corner. They probably went on his pet because they're fucking
You
LOS.
said to go in the corner after they were already going out.
After the first one.
There were 3.
After the first 2.
Don't move that back too far.
Star.
I got orange.
Big boulder.
This is gonna get spicy.
Yeah, they're fucking...
Advantage to
Oh.
Biras or
I somehow pulled the emissary from down below and it was meleeing me. No wonder I died. I was being
We
meleeed
can
by
just trap through
threats.
this right room.
Oh, I just went to the top.
unlucky. Did it sound the freehold? Yes,
Oh,
I did.
faster.
That's my 20 for the week.
Oh my god.
Freehold 20. We're
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
for a
yeah,
20
yeah,
week
yeah,
res
yeah,
right now.
True, I
Was it pretty stern
Go,
face?
go,
Oh,
go,
sorry,
go,
nah,
go,
don't
go,
try to
go,
be
go.
stern. I just got focused. I'm trying to do a lot of damage, and I'm actually getting beaten by Beastmaster Hunter, which I don't know if I'm supposed to be beaten by BM Hunter or not, but he got blood of the enemy, so maybe it's like huge for him. Sorry for the cough. He's not angry, just concerned face. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I used to have like a really sad face whenever I did raiding
Try
before, but I'm
number
not
2.
concerned now.
Okay, let's see if I can not pull the tides this time.
I got orange.
Star.
I got excellent star.
Do you want to skip
You have
though,
advantage
or
up?
I do?
Yes.
Okay. We're going in now. Ready, ready, ready.
Yeah, Tigger.
Okay.
2 more seconds.
That's fine. I got parry.
Here. Okay, good. Do 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 do. Parry. I have to reset him. I'm gonna hurt for a second. I'm good now. If I move him at all, he eats one. That was terrible.
Yeah, remember
Okay,
we have
now
to
we
go
gotta
up.
do. Yeah. Gonna do this tide.
Mhm.
Careful aggro. I'm gonna bring us all out. You guys are the big hurties. You can let Ascension Ritual go. Watch frontal. Huh. Where did that mob go?
Probably downstairs, you know?
Oh, okay. That's not good.
Only old Rudy Tooty point and shooting.
Vacation protocol.
I'm just gonna watch now and seeing if I see Hellboar's moving towards us.
Purification protocol, dude.
If it, I mean, it could have auto
Yeah,
killed.
we're out of combat.
Did it just...
Only major auto
Probably
kills.
auto-killed it.
It just
I thought it was.
fucking, it just zap.
Oh.
Don't be in front of where I'm standing because I am going to be kiting pretty quick here.
Okay.
Here. PS.
I got the captain with the cast.
I require a target.
Rip this game.
Yeah. And top right was like really unlucky, and then we wiped a couple turns. We might still be able to do it in 16
Say hello
minutes,
to
we got
Ukraine. Hello, hello, Ukraine. Hello. Hello, Ukraine. Hello, hello. Здорово, здорово.
After this first captain cast, I'm gonna pull the outside.
We'll finally get a decent buff.
Oh, the tides just comes on its own. I'll belt. I lied, I don't have belt up. Fuck me. I'm done.
We got a witch as well. Watch out for marking cleaves. Oh, it's the etch one, she does nothing.
Bury me?
Looks like a depleter, you think so? It might be. It might be. When you have top right, we have the door on the top right. It's just so tough to come back from. It's just super unlucky. It forces you to play super efficiently. What they should do for Warcraft is maybe for Mythic Plus, give it like a
I'm gonna bring
specific
these out
path.
when you guys start
Like top
blipping
left or
pretty
bottom
quick
right
here.
maybe, so it's consistent.
Don't kick edge, please.
Silenced.
I'm in here and I'm far from you.
I'm silenced again.
I must get closer.
Silenced again.
Just nobody kicking the
The disciple
Sultan.
now.
No trip. Still want to complete or what?
Yeah, I mean,
Up
we're
to you
this
guys.
far in, you might.
Might as
Yeah.
well.
Otherwise, it's just another 19 way crest.
Yeah.
Was there tides in there or something?
Nope.
What's up, brother? What's
What
up,
was
Milan? How you doing, man?
silencing
Hope you're
you,
having
the
a good
pal
one.
glare?
Spectral.
The
disciple.
charm.
And we need to be on Disciple. I tried to get one kick, but then we got quaking, we got separated. So all I could do is blind it, and I couldn't get over there fast enough.
Yeah.
If I just got that
Fuck, I
kick,
was
that would have been
doing that shit
actually...
forever.
Yeah, if I got that kick, that would have been actually, like, recoverable. But... Yeah, I could have maybe tried to grapple hook to her. I blinded. I was hoping that might give me enough time. But I wasn't even focused on kicking her. I was just like blind. I was just like, maybe somebody will get it. Maybe I'll be able to walk over. I was really hoping like I'll blind, give us enough time. Maybe somebody will get it. I'll just focus on damage. Rogue it up? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, or make it the same weekly? Yeah, make it... Oh, well, no. I feel like they need to... Because imagine if it's like a crap week. It's like easy affixes, but you got top right. It's like nobody's going to want to do it. No, just make it like top left to bottom right. I feel like that one... The top left is the easiest.
try it.
Bottom
Okay.
right is the... It's another one that's still decent. You know what I mean? I don't know.
start cutting here. These mobs just like not ever fucking getting rid of the worst.
Too far away.
I hate these mobs. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pack you don't really ever want to do.
Yeah,
We
but,
should have just shrouded it.
well,
Maybe.
no, because I think a witch still spawns there too. Unless if it doesn't, then yeah, that's shroudable.
We just pull on boss, or we pull on the void pack?
We can pull the right back because we're still 8%.
Right or void?
Let's do Void.
Right.
Okay.
Or yeah,
Void. Sure.
was thinking for MC.
Okay. Use your CCs and shit.
I require a target.
I'm gonna go quick.
Lusting phase 1.
2, 1. I have first kick. I'm reflecting next.
You got that kick?
Next.
I'm reflecting next
go.
melody. This is my reflect.
Next malady.
Hello? I have next kick. It's me.
You got a reflect or do you need a kick?
Dot kick.
Okay.
Reflecting next. Me reflect.
Second pods for Selena.
Next.
Like if we got either one of the doors, because we did those girls so clean, like everything else should be pretty doable.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Fine, doable dungeon. My reflect. Next.
Too far away.
It's just unfortunate that we got top right. I don't know. We, like in hindsight, probably should have shrouded.
I feel like we have always gotten top right with our luck with Waycrest.
We've always gotten top left
Yeah.
in the 20 and 21s.
The one.
They need to make
The
it
one
like
top
one
right
door.
we got was the one we got with my monk.
They need to make it one door.
We
It's
double
gonna be
stack.
witch. There's a witch. There's a witch. There's a witch. Showed it's triggered.
Claire, come back. Or do we? Should we move it?
I'll kick next.
We're not in combat with either of
Nope,
those, right?
nope, we're good.
Nope. Next.
Really just a massive fan of the Switch. Really makes the game.
I still think they should make it
Like-
just for Mythic Plus keys. Just choose a door
Or have it like a weekly thing.
or weekly thing. But
Well, that would just mean it would never get run some weeks. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. For like
have-
consistency, bottom right door.
Just
I
have
think
all the
is,
doors open. Have all the
That
doors
too.
open.
All right, that's not a terrible idea.
I'll shroud downstairs.
Wait, combat still in combat. Just me.
I'm
combat.
still in
Okay.
combat
I'm
too.
in
You're
combat
coming.
still.
Okay, so that triggered because next they were next to the girl. I was hoping they wouldn't, but... Because I got him stabbed before the girl came out.
Well, you can't sap them if they're in combat, so...
Yeah. I'm just saying, like... Science.
They shouldn't have that.
Yeah.
It's probably,
Yeah, but then I've never been in a situation like that where it's just like, are they gonna aggro or not? So for science, I guess, now we know.
Going down to 90% feels good, man.
feels top right, man.
Carl's tried, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Shrouding.
Boy, careful, she's like right over here.
Yeah, I already had him distracted too.
We're just gonna do metal pack, then we'll grab the pat when Tides dies. Should be able to do that.
Okay.
PS. Just out of range.
I got next on Star. Unless it's on Naz and you can reflect.
It's crazy, like we're probably only like 3-4 minutes off.
Yeah.
Not even. With how much we fucked that up. Honestly, might even possibly be doable. We can pull some on the bus.
We have 4 minutes.
4 minutes for 2 bosses? I don't think so.
Listen, you're right.
Just play it out.
Dal, do you know if you pre-cloak it, if it goes on you or not?
If you pre-cloak it, no, it doesn't. So if you pre-cloak it, it just doesn't even drop a puddle.
Too far away.
Uh-oh.
Haha, nerd.
Too far away.
We should just max range. If we max range it, would you need to kite Naz?
No. I'm
Okay.
only kiting. I'm only kiting because of wasting strike.
I am out of range.
You're the first on a girl.
Second on girl.
I'm in bed spot. Oh no, he didn't do it. Huh. That's something I can play around with. I can get next on here.
Maybe use the axe system.
No, I mean it's so casted, but like I got out of melee just in time at the end. Damn, you know what sucks? If we like, if we didn't have to wait for sisters to lust, like we would have lust, we pull the 2 on the boss and probably do it in time. I hate this place.
You want me to pull up to the right?
Can you just pull like the first ones back and I can pull the first, like the 4 there? 3?
Our
Like
love
pull these
timing
3.
we're off as well too because of our death.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I'd say just let me run to the right, and then we pull the last two afterwards. Going.
You're gonna
Oh,
run
we
down
need
and
more
right?
than two.
Yes.
We'll do only 3, but
Go to the next. Go to the boss.
Your nightmare is just beginning.
uh-oh. Plug right or something?
Oh yikes!
I'm not. Oh, I'm in combat now.
It doesn't matter who they are. We need their help. Gorak Tool
Yeah,
cannot
that's just
be allowed
unlucky.
to cross into our world.
Watch.
Please aid us.
Have
If
play.
Gorak Tool isn't stopped,
Are you an engineer?
we'll spread across
Dallas.
Azeroth.
What did you do?
I got insta fucking jump Shadowland.
Fish feast down.
This actually would have been totally doable if we didn't get top right, I swear. If we didn't get top right, it would have been okay.
Top and going.
I must get closer.
2, 1. Del Carl, you can alternate gouges Del first.
Yep. That's not bad.
Oh, it's on me. I was pretty spooked.
Yeah, my bad, my bad. I got that. Oh, mine. Nas got it.
Fine. And we have stuff. I'm thinking about it. We're dumb. Like we got the witch like on the stairs, so you get another top witch after that. Kill star here. I'll stun star.
Second pod.
Yeah, or about 3 minutes off by the time we kill this and kill the trash.
Yeah. Which like, I don't know, if we had less off the start I would have pulled like 2-3 mobs on the boss. I'll stun this. Me too. But, oh my lord. This is gonna hurt. You can barrier. Oh, you did already? Oh.
Okay. That's all of them?
That's all of them. That will get the 3 here. Oh lord.
Thank you, heroes. You've broken the coven and released
I
us
require
from
a top.
Gorak Tool's power. We are in your debt.
PS me?
Okay. It the timer a little bit more skewed than where it was.
Yeah. What? One of those just disappeared.
Someone
Telling you
running purification.
Who?
Not me.
I don't have it.
Val?
It's not. He
No.
doesn't. He has Lucid.
Vision and Lucid.
I should have been running.
What the fuck?
Why are mobs just disappearing?
Fucking 2 mobs in that dungeon just disappeared.
Hey, nice cloaks.
Good, thanks. I'm so confused.
I'm gonna have to take a break for a bit.
Wow, we fail one key and Carl wants to leave.
Well,
Fucking
no.
Carl being toxic again.
I will be up. So I have Sunday off, so I'll be able to play all Sunday pretty much. And then Friday after raid testing, I'll be on as well, and I'll be on tomorrow, like after 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna be testing that LFR, if you know what I mean.
I won't be on much on the weekend.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a good family
Look for
around.
more
Well, we got a 20 in anyway.
TVOA,
Like, this isn't
25
a
boxes.
particularly
What?
great week.
When does the batch come out? Hopefully
It's
the
just to be able to
7th of
actually play the
January.
game.
Hopefully. Foreign people in here. Hey,
You're not
what's
around on the
up,
weekends, I'm
boys?
sure
How's it
Floozy
going?
can probably-
Sorry for not chatting with the chat.
Yeah,
I was just
Floozy
trying to
is
see if I could
streaming.
time it. We got a 20 done, and we got a 20 wake rest.
Yeah, we got-
And that's 2 hours
we got-
of my life burnt,
Let me
dude.
see what fucking.
Dude, this is why
What
I
are
like
people,
dungeons.
like,
Basically
what
like a
have people
mini
done this
raid.
week? This week's
That's my
so
favorite,
tight.
man. Mythic Plus, the best thing added in the
I
game.
gotta hop off.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
enjoy
right.
the shit out of it. I like a little bit of the
Okay.
competitive PvE
The
aspect.
top teams have done like 23s, 22s.
Are they healing prob druid? Healing on hunter, obviously. What? Who should I boost for shaman, hunter, or druid?
I mean, it's also a
Ooh.
Wednesday.
That's a hard one.
So there's not a lot of.
I do like a druid or a
people go
shaman.
to-
Yeah,
Hybrids
I
are
know.
really
Time.
fun and easy.
Yeah, a bunch
To
of these
get
are
into
still
for
from, like the last time we
PvE
had
or
this
PvP.
ethics.
Unless you just
I
love
think-
hunter.
I mean, I don't
Hunter,
think
you're basically just like doing
I don't
damage
think you'll
only.
see really
Hybrid classes
24s,
are.
like, maybe like
There's a
an
good
underrot
chance
or
you'll like
something.
one role
You
or the
do.
other.
Like
If you're
one
not
of the big
sure,
ones that's, like,
Heck,
almost
What's your
Rad's
what type of
doing
gameplay you're into?
24.
Melee, range, tanking, healing. Druid will probably be the
like,
best.
yeah, they'll
Like
probably
to
do
start with.
24. Andy probably do 24.
But yeah, hopefully the patch comes
maybe.
out the 7th of
They
January.
actually play.
Top 3 healer for M plus. Doo Holy Pally, Rest of
This
Sham.
honestly doesn't feel
Really?
too terrible at 20.
Druid, I know for sure. Holy Paladin,
The thing that
maybe.
just sucks
Restoration
is,
Shaman, really? Is
Like
that
for Waycrest
the actual go-to?
specifically, they're like getting top right's really the bitch because like
OxyClean?
normally fucking team fortified like,
CE, yeah.
a lot, and
Hold on.
then
What?
just being stuck with the fucking witches. You can't do shit.
Whenever I seen like, I think it was Rad's group, but it was different affixes. Like whenever they got top right, they pulled the entire bottom right area.
I don't know how
into-
OxyClean is, but
pulled
what's up,
everything
man?
Back into.
Sorry, I'm really bad with
That-
names. Check blood metal for trinkets.
And then
Yeah.
they just
Oh, yeah.
shrouded
How do you
like,
check
most
this
of the left side
Sun,
stuff.
part of it for me
Yeah,
is going to be
that's
experience, just
probably-
playing the game and trying different trinkets.
Probably a
But
much
yes, if you
better
go to
option.
Blood Mallet, let me pull it up.
It's anything that's on allow. It's just like anything.
Blood
aside
Mallet
from,
as a
like, the
website is pretty
mandatory
good. Like,
witches,
let's
which
say you
is-
got an outlaw main, and
Yeah,
you're just like,
like,
you
if
want to
we
see
get
what
top right
best
again,
trinkets for
Honestly,
Hectic
you
Ad
just
Cleave
need
for
to clear
AoE.
out the bottom right.
Vial of Arcane Tempest is
Yeah.
looking like
Especially
good.
with it
Ashwin
being
Razor Coral.
breaking this week like that,
Seska,
really cut
Sheeran
the
Cannibal
game
Runner,
off.
but I
is-
know it's not that great of a
Yeah,
trinket.
I think
Electrometal's okay too. It
generally
just
for
procs
Waycrest
a lot in
especially, you need to be
AoE.
better about LOSing spits.
But yeah, I like also hero damage.
Take
It's
a
another
lot of
website.
fucking spit damage.
Hero
No, everyone takes
damage.
well, most fuck teams do, but
Hero damage.
how much damage we fucking
For
take
Outlaw,
from spit?
if you go to the Rogue, Hero damage is a really
Spit
good
was the
website
third
for it.
highest damage.
Razor
It was
Coral
melee,
and
Quake,
Dribbling
then
Pot are some of
spit.
the highest for AoE right now there. A little bit of a vial. Electromental apparently is just super,
So
super
in that
high.
fucking one
Normal
section
guidance
of the
device isn't
dungeon,
bad
Spit
either,
did
but
12.6
Coral
million
apparently is
damage.
really good. At least from what it seems.
Big yikes.
Zul'jin, oh, what's up? No wonder. Yeah, sorry,
Being
I'm
better
really, really
about
bad with
doing corners
names.
and
I
having
don't remember
stops on them.
Zul'jin. Remember Zul'jin?
I'm gonna eat dinner. I'll be back around.
Alright,
GG's.
GG's.
Have a good one, guys.
And it looks like everybody is gone. No more alt keys, boys. And that's it. I was hoping at least some of those guys will stick around for an alt key or two. Guy, you're so freaking cute. Just have a man. I mean, have a good one, dude. Yeah. Check. Blood Mallet is a good website. Hero Damage is a decent website. But experience and simming your character too is not a bad idea. In Sims, they have like a dungeon select if you want to do AoE. Like dungeon or hectic ad cleave, like one boss and a bunch of ads. It'll sim all your trinkets and stuff with raid bots. But I've talked about raid bots before. You know, mythics, just mythic raids, mythic dungeons on stream. Did a 20 freehold and also 20 wake rest. Apparently my best is 20 wake rest, but we didn't even time it, so I don't really know. So we did 2 20s today, so we have a 20 for the week. This week so far is actually really doable. It's just like we got really unlucky with our wake rest. I feel like if we got bottom right door or top left, we wouldn't have to go up the stairs, which has us fight even more ads and then messes with the bloodlust timer. Would have been much easier if we got a bottom right or top left. But top right is the worst door though. This is why I think Blizzard should just make Mythic Wake Rest, like Mythic plus Wake Rest, specifically the same thing over and over. Always bottom right door. It's not quite as bad as top right, but it's not quite as easy as top left. So bottom right is always going to be like, hey, you'll start a challenge, you'll start to get through the ads, or open all the doors, how some people have suggested as well. But yeah, I could do maybe like one more Mythic. I do have a bunch of alts to get keys done on. It is 6:54. Normally I stream until 7, so it will be about the time to end it. But I could maybe try to see if I can get in on a key on one of my alts. I don't think it's an easy week this week. I think I did a 10 on my Dal bites. I think we timed that one though, Wake Rest, right? That wasn't that bad, but it might be one of the harder weeks this week. I did a 15 on the Paladin, didn't do well at it, but I have a 14 Wake Rest on that one. What's your Radar IO? I believe it's like 2600 now. So it's not super high, but it's not a low number either. I'm not like in the 3K ballpark. Let me see if I can search myself real quick. Radar, wait. Dalaran XP. I was gonna type in Radar IO. I wonder if somebody has that name. 2615. So that's my best this season, which is better than last season of 2500 by 100 points. So I'm pretty happy about it. It does have that's my PvP build in here though. Oh no, someone's gonna look at me, dude. Be like, what the fuck is this build, man? How is he doing keys like that? Just be like, well, I guess I need a bunch of snake eyes and double keep your wits. Honestly, that probably wouldn't even be that terrible. I know it's terrible with Weapon Master. There's no way that's a build. There's no way. Even the Blade Rush. Not one single target though. Yeah. But I've done some decent keys here and there. You know, nothing super incredible. But it's decent. It's decent. Why don't you stream longer? Because I put out 2 videos a day, so I need some time to work on videos and stuff, you know what I mean? So I need some time to get some food in me. I need some time to go socialize with people, which barely happens ever. I need some time to edit videos. Yeah, so I've always had like a 2-hour-a-day stream schedule. I was thinking maybe extend my stream schedule, but then I'm gonna be eating into the time where I eat, where I don't know, edit videos, where I play the game just for the sake of playing the game to get either footage or just enjoy myself, you know what I mean? The only thing I was thinking maybe is just like cut back on videos and then stream longer, but I love doing videos, dude. I can't stop. So 2 hours a day has been good for my schedule. Yeah, I can't do 6-hour streams. I think I have enough in me to do 2 hours and just like really put everything, all my energy into it and just hang out with you guys. Yeah. Do you think they'll move this crazy rep farming expansion? I really do hope for Shadowlands. Maybe they'll cut back on some of the rep grinding needed for some of the like allied races. You know what I mean? Like maybe just do the story of Nighthold and you can get your Nightborn or something. But in terms of like rep needed for essences and stuff, I think Blizzard could scale it back even more. Right now, like you get the highest essence at Revered for 8.3. I think they could change it to like Honored, so you have even less to farm. You know what I mean? Yeah, as soon as you get Honored, that's it. You can just buy the best stuff. They're really, because it's hard to explain it, but a lot of people have been saying like you should just give all the essences, kind of. You know, let's say you earned 1 essence on your main, and so your alts have opportunity to get an essence or whatever. Like that would be nice, but Pre-trial made a video talking about 8.3 and 8.2, and the way he put it is, but what about the players that never played BFA and want to check out patch 8.3? How are they going to go back? Like, they don't have all these essences. They're going to have to do the farm. So, yeah. I think they should really make them super cheap. All these essences. Like, really, really super easy to acquire. I know that some people are going to be upset and be like, dude, I had to farm Exalted with Mecha Gnomes just to get my Purification Protocol for Mythic Pluses. But it's like, well, you already have it. You know, and all people that are new, or even your alts, will have a much easier time to acquire it. I think it's just better for everybody. You know what I mean? Like the myth, like even the grinding honor stuff, they could reduce. Like, I mean, 30k honor, they could change it to like 10k. So at 5k you get the rank 2, and at 10k you get rank 3. So just like a weekend worth of grinding. Like, reduce it so heavily, just so people have essences to actually do some of the content. You know what I mean? And they could keep, like, you know, the legendary version, the legendary appearances of essences. They could keep it as it is. Like 100,000 honorable kills for rank 4 blood of the enemy. Keep it. I think it's fine. But otherwise, I don't know. 24 hours streams for 150k subs. Maybe. We might have to think about it. I agree with Warfrenomics. Maybe, dude. That's not a bad idea. I just watched the Priest video. Preaches? Yeah. Yeah, I try not to watch a lot of like videos by other dudes. One, I don't have a lot of time to watch videos. Two, when I do watch videos, I like to watch just something that's just entertaining for myself. Three, if I ever make a WoW video, I don't want to like be parroting someone's words. But once you watch someone's video, it's really hard to get that idea out of your mind. But I was in a bathroom and I had nothing to do, so I saw his video. And I decided to check it for a little bit, and I was like, oh, shit, I agree with everything here, dude. I agree with everything there. And I was trying to figure out, like, can I make a video of me talking about it? Can I explore more on that topic? I was like, nah. I feel like at that point it would have been an awesome video idea, but I feel like now my thoughts are what he is thinking. So at that point I feel like I just don't bring anything new to the table. I was a little bit sad about that. Like, man, that was a good video idea, but now it's got somebody else did it. Going to multiple tunes, just cancers? Yeah. I think they should do something where it's like you can buy these essences on your mains, right? Or maybe send them to your alts, but also you should make them acquisition of these essences easier for anybody who's new. I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's better to have an enjoyable experience in the last patch of Battle for Azeroth, Vision of Azeroth. I think it's better to have an enjoyable experience where everybody can get those essences which are required and necessary for you to play your mains, your alts. Doing this on your main once, not a bad idea. Do it on your alts. If you guys ever tried getting like the abysses on your alts, it's a pain in the ass. You know, like you really have to dedicate some time to it. Like, if I want to play survival, I need to go and farm the Rock Boy. That means I gotta do either first as many bosses as I can on Mythic, and then do Heroic for a couple weeks, and then eventually I have Rock Boy so I can do pure single target damage as my survival hunter. Because I have decent essences, but I don't have the ones that make the single target damage better. And if I want to do better for AoE, I need Purification Protocol for the proc that it offers. And I need to also do Conflict and Strife for the versatility that it offers, because that's also really strong in Mythic Pluses. Or I need to get Vision of Perfection so I can use my cooldowns more, which is also good for Mythic Pluses. So that means I gotta dedicate all that time to my Hunter. At that point, it's like, I have all these other alts that I want to play, but it's like, I basically would have to stream, do the videos, all the things that I do, but in my free time, it will be filled with me still doing like Mythic Pluses for my alts, but now I have to grind on my Survival Hunter, just so I can have like a chance at 8.3, you know what I mean? I don't know. They're nerfing some of the essences, they're buffing others, and I don't know. I'm hoping the new essence in 8.3, the raid one, will basically replace the single target output for just about every single class, because that would feel really, really nice. But yeah, imagine having... Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Imagine going to the new raids, right? And then it turns out that your best essence is from Eternal Palace. And here you are, raiding Neolotha, but you know in the back of your mind you need to do Eternal Palace for a couple weeks in order to get the best essence from there, because apparently that's the best for your class or spec. That would feel so terrible, you know what I mean? So maybe like, I don't know, killing the final boss on LFR, normal or heroic difficulty, rewards you with like a rank 3 or whatever, or rank 2. So you kill the boss twice, 2 weeks in a row on LFR, and bam, you have rank 3 or something. Something like that. Anything to make it super easy, right? So 2 weeks worth of farming, it'd be really easy, literally doing it on LFR. the rep grind, and even the one for Lucid Dream, that's also really strong. Lucid Dream is really good for a lot of classes. Lucid, I would be okay if they heavily reduce just how many levels you need for your little minions, right? Maybe like to get them to level 10 or something, right? To get one of them to level 10, it's totally doable. To get a bunch of them to an average of like level 15, all 3 of them, that's like 45 levels. That's like 45 days of like grinding or whatever, unless you're doing like all the extra items and all of them to get them extra rep or experience. I think they should give at least 4 or 5 essence to everyone. Yeah, maybe. Maybe this should be unlocked, like some of the more popular essences. But I don't know. Yeah, that's the problem with like... God, Preach says the same thing. But he's right when you said it, right? Preach said himself that that's what happens when you have the Azeroth system and it wasn't complete. And then they had to put essences on top of it, which was a band-aid. And then the way that it was implemented for 8.2 was right. But in 8.3, yeah, it's weird. But there should be a vendor with a currency. The essences who have gotten them should be mods you can buy, mounts, I don't know. Yeah, there should definitely be like some sort of a vendor with essences. I think it'll, yeah, there definitely needs to be some sort of a different vendor for these essences. And maybe make it some kind of like, I don't know, some sort of a resource. Maybe you can buy it on your main, right? Let's say, I think you should be able to buy essences on your main. What is that? That if you have a character that has, let's say, a bunch of these war resources, right? What if you invest like 1,000 war resources to get a rank 3 essence, any of your choice, and you set it into an alt, right? So you could farm these on your main on a couple other alts if you want to make sure all your characters have a rank 3 essence. And you can just make like all the older essences. Or you can just farm with war resources. Why don't they just do that? Because then a new player can come in, just farm a bunch of war resources, buy the best essences they need. At most they will need like 3,000 or... yeah, at most they'll need like 3,000 war resources on a brand new character to farm up. That's like a couple dailies and stuff. That's like a specific number you can farm if you want to. I don't know, something like that. Like, because chalk wouldn't be the best, pearls wouldn't be the best because that's from specific pieces of content, but war resources, there's world quests for that shit, you know what I mean? That's what they should do! That's what totally they should do. That is what they should totally do. Or make it so you can buy them also with on a bound service, like 1,000 war resources, or maybe like 100 or 50 service medals, either one. So you could either do war fronts to buy them, and then war fronts would have a meaning, or war resources, and you could do some world quests, something like that. You know what I mean? Like who would actually be upset about like, man, I had to do 50,000 honor kills in BGs, and this guy just gets it for 1,000 war resources? No, you got your blood of the enemy, they got the blood of the enemy. The person that did the farming isn't, most of the times it's not like, yeah, dude, we need to all farm. You know what I mean? It's like, it's more like, thank God I got it. I hated the grind. Also see a farmable currency on plus dungeon. It's another big chunk of residium chest. And maybe they'll do something like that for Shadowlands, but I feel like in BFA it's too late. Although they are resetting all chalk for next year, which I'm okay with it. I think it's... and then also reducing the numbers to like a normal number instead of like making it go higher and letting people stock up. I'm okay with that too. I wonder how much chalk we'll get per like 10s or 15s next season for Mythic Pluses. I wonder. Yeah, but they need to do something about essences. I feel like it's totally... yeah. Something needs to be done. Like, I feel like maybe they'll announce something last minute. But we'll see. Anyway, boys. I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for coming by. Snake Eyes or Runa's Bolt? Oh, God. Snake. Snake Eyes. There we go. Yeah, out of those two, Snake. It's not amazing for... it's okay, actually. It's not as bad as it used to be, I guess. Hello there. Never mind. What's up, Jasper? How you doing, my man? Anyway, boys, I'm gonna be calling it here, I think, for the stream. Did 20s, 2 of them, so that's pretty cool. But I gotta get some food. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Friday is 551 Duels, boys. Be here on EU, and then Saturday for NA, and then we get Sunday and whatnot. But tomorrow is my day off. I'm gonna be chilling, probably just getting all my old stuff done. Maybe even playing some Classic. I haven't played Classic in a bit. I don't really know how many more people really play Classic. I think just about everybody that I knew that play Classic stopped, but me and Cran can all just jump into it and just do some questing. I don't even know if I'm even trying to get a level 50 anymore, or 60 there. I think level 50 is going to be my first goal, and if I can do that, then maybe 51, and 1 by 1. I wonder at one point if we'll both just need to grind mobs for like an hour to just to gain a level, just because we run out of all XP possible. Thanks for streaming, bye all. Yo, thank you boys, appreciate all of you. You guys have yourselves a great evening, and I'll see all of you next stream. Alrighty boys? Alrighty, peace.
That it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. Won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.